those prompts. I was really interested in Pathway 2 from the beginning because I liked that it was contained, and that I would be matched with a preceptor. I had a lot of fears around the finding a preceptor independently, because I'm not a recognized health professional. The only other option for me is Pathway 3. And the idea of finding a preceptor independently, potentially not having the same approach, not knowing who would be willing to do it. All of those were fears for me, and also not knowing how much time it would take. It was really important to me to be able to plan into my future, what it would look like and when I could really start working. So Pathway 2 to me was kind of always the vision. I had Pathway 3 kind of set up in my mind as like, okay, this is what I would do if Pathway 2 doesn't work. But it was really important to me to have this happen in an academic setting where I knew I would get a variety of ideas and an opportunity to discuss with other IBCLCs, and to have the healthcare input and the public health input was really important to me. In terms of my path, it's something that I would absolutely recommend to anyone who doesn't already have a bachelor's. I got wonderful advice from Dixie early on as I was looking into this, into becoming an IBCLC, which was, you don't have a bachelor's, Zoe, you might as well get one. And I'm incredibly grateful, uh, because the coursework required both the prerequisites and the lactation specific education, kind of puts you in a position in which you're like kind of halfway there. To me, it didn't make sense not to continue going. And for my specific situation, financial aid has covered all of this education. The community college system in Portland has a transfers finish free program at PSU. So if you do your prerequisites through the PCC system and then transfer into PSU, you're golden. And I have been incredibly, incredibly lucky and feel so wonderful about that program. And that's kind of how I did it. And I continued to work through attending school and attending lactation education. I worked part-time and went to school part-time.